Now we have the E, the silent E, that is going to influence the sound of the I. And the I is now going to sound like the name, Shem Shalaot I, with the silent E, Hashoteket, Hashpa'a al Ha'ai, Hatzlil Kamo Hashem, B-I-T, bite. We don't hear the ear, the E. The sound stops with T. B-I, buy. By, T, bite. F-I, fi. Fi-L, file. M-I, my. L, mile. C, which sounds like an S, I, sigh. Sigh, T, sight. Now here you have I-E, and you have an E that influences, but it's not clear why exactly in this word the LD has the same influence as the E shoteket, but here we say P-E-I, peace. And here we say F-I-E, fee. Instead of it sounding like the first tenua, it sounds like ha-tenua hashniya. Ulai biglal ha'i, ulai biglal Yerusha misafa acheret. But it's pronounced field, not filed, field. And here, N-I-E, niece. I-E, in this case, pi. The sound of the tenua harishona, I, so the sound of the tziruf tenuot, I. T-I-E, tie. F-R, fries, and C-R, cries. Here we have E before I. And we have a rule in English. The I always comes before the E, except when they follow C. So where the oat C precedes the IE, you read with the E first, receive. Re, that's the first syllable, sieve. C, S, E, V. And the last E is not heard. So again, receive. C, then you have the second syllable, you have the L-I-N-G, and you have the C-E-I. So here you have the consonant, ha'itzur, with the vowel, C. Here you have two sounds. The N-G sound is the second consonant, and the first consonant is the L, ha'itzur harishon. L, v'ha'tzlil shel itzur hashni, ng, ling. C, ling. The I is a short I because there's no E, just a short I. Only when you have the influence, kasher sheyesh hashpa'a shel E b'sof hamilah, then you would use the sound of the long I. Here we have Y in the place of the I or the E. Here we have TR, try. Here we have HAPP, Y, and here the Y sounds like an E. Happy, happy. B-Y, by. M-Y, my. C-R-Y, cry. B-A-B-Y, baby. M-A-Y. M-A-R-R-Y, Mary. A Y sound. Here we have C-A-R-R-Y, carry. Now we come to the letter O. We have the long sound and the short sound. The short sound is O, rot. R-O-T, rot. N-O-T, not. T-O-T, tot. C-O-D, ki-o-d, cod. R-O, ro. T, no E sound, wrote. Oto, otiot. R-O-T, R-O-T. Biglal hashpa shala E, ha-o nishma kmo tzlil ha'aroch. Rot, wrote. Not, note. T-O-T, T-O-T, but here it sounds tote because of the influence of the E on the first syllable. Taught, tot, tote. Cod, now you have C-O-D with the influence of the E. O, code. Cod, code. O-A, it's like the sound of the first tenua. Moat, M-O-A-T, moat. B-O-A-T, boat. F-O-L, f-li, fl. O-A, flow. Flow, with T, float. C-L-O-A, cloak. Because the sound is like the O. Here you have the word C-L-O-C-K without the A, and it's a short O, clock. O can sometimes go with the sound of a previous letter, ha'ot ha'kodem G, ha'ot ha'kodem N, and it will sound go. Here it will sound N-O, no. Here it will sound S-O, so. C-O, cold, cold. Now, for some reason in the English language, the O in this word with the D or the T will sound like an U, do. Here, to. And the secret here, Hayesod, Shadi, and T, Hem Teomi. They are both consonants, both Itzurim, and they are considered twin sounds. D, the same shape of the lips, the tongue in the same place in the mouth. D, and T. The sound of the T is very easy to confuse with the sound of the D. And we will see this more כשנלמד איך להגיד ha'id sound be'avar. When we want to say a word in the past, we will have to add ed, and sometimes it will sound like id, and sometimes it will sound like t. But that is putting the agala before the horse. So let's go back now. O before the D and the T has a special sound, like a U. Do, to. When you have O, you have two sounds. Now remember, this is go and this is do. So where you have O here, some people would say good, or look, or foot. But since you have the two sounds of the O, in this combination before the G, it's going to be good. This is not U, and this is not U. L-O-O-K, look. F-O-O-T, foot. C-O-O-K, cook. Not cook. Now you have the O-O sound with these letters. These are called nasal letters. When we say the M or the N, we force the air with our tongue to go out of our nose. Hatzlil yotze im ritut miha'af. The tongue, ha'lashon begav shel ha'pei, gorem ha'avir letzeit miha'af, with M, N, and perhaps L. So here we say moon, M-O-O-U, moon. S-O-O-N, soon. N-O-O-N, noon. And here you have the L, cool. Then you have the O with the I and the O with the U. And as we'll see soon, it depends what letters. Talui be'ezi otiyot ech shnishma hatzlil shel hatnua. Here you have O-I. So the O is previous. Kodem ha-O, charkach ha-I. But here we put them together. Oi, oil, soil, S-O-I-L, soil. T-O-I-L, toil. C-O-I-L, coil. O-U, oh, about. O-U with an L, oo, should. O-U-T, out. O-U after S-H, The SH sound is like a shin, shout, shout. And here you have the clout. Here you have OU with an L, so it's stretched a little bit. Should, would, COULD, could. Here you have the U sound, a short and a long. GUN, gun, SUN, sun, RUN, run, CUT, cut. Now the U with the E following, having the influence to make the U nishma kamo shem ha'ot, U, glue. No sound to the E shoteket. Sue, S-U-E, sue. D-U, dune. Because of the E, C-U. Now here the C is pronounced a little bit like the Q, cute. Why? Yerusha misafacher. This is how we got the letter. This is how we got the word pronounced with this letter. Lo mishanin ketiva biglal hatzlil mashirim et ze'av al mashmim cute. We say it like a Q. Q-U-I-T. So you have Q-U, the short, but you have a U and I together. Quit. No E. Now here, when you put the U, you have Q with the I, and the E is going to influence it. So it's going to be a long quai, but you have two syllables, so it's quiet. The E, lo besof, it forms a syllable with the ET. The start of the syllable, ET. And this syllable, QI. Havara, quai, havara, it, quiet. And here, you don't have the E, en ha'i lifnei hati, so this is all one syllable. Quite. Quai, biglal, ha'i, mashpir al hayu, and it makes it not quit, but quite. And here, Q-U-I-C-K, quick. Ha-hezber shel hamila, quick. Ze meher. And as we have heard previously, we want to learn Hebrew to speak correctly and quickly. B'mehirut v'nechona. And the derech hayachid she'efshar lehitamein k'dei lagir לדibur v'kriya mehira v'nechona tirgul. Practice makes perfect. So please do your lessons, go over these pages, write them in a machberet, liktov b'machberet, record them in your notebook, do it as many times as necessary.